It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, persons with underlying conditions. While flu shots do not prevent COVID-19, they do reduce the number of people who get flu and need hospitalization. Don't wait. See your doctor or pharmacist for a flu shot today.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Enjoy the show.
Welcome back, everybody, to Madison County Live. Our music was such a great hit, Colleen. Let's throw it again.
There we go, Randy. I'm ready this time.
Are you ready this time?
I'm ready. We've got a great show coming up tonight,
That's
folks.
right.
Randy, what have we got?
And we also, we put up the Madison County Live Christmas tree at the headquarters.
There we go. So much happening tonight. I love it. I feel like I'm an elf right now. All right, Randy, let's do it. What have we got?
Gosh, we have coming up on the show tonight, Colleen, Kelley McBride with the Madison County Health Department. She's going to talk about healthy living and some classes on diabetes, too, that are free, okay? And the Season of Giving Sleigh Stop number 3 already. Can you believe that?
That's right, number 3.
That's right.
It's a
And
great one.
we also have some Berea College Farm Store news. We have some Scott Anderson food service numbers, which also works into a couple of recipes that I dug up and stole off Twitter. And I say borrowed, okay? And we also have some information about Berea College's music celebration. That'll be pretty cool. Santa Express stuff, Berea tourism items, Gabe Holman with the music, and we wrap up everything with the Cain Pole fishing report from Kent Lewis and the folks at the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
That's right, Randy. All right. All that and more coming up next.
Coming up next.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh, look. Get in the globe.
Oh, here we go. Once again, my head never fits.
Welcome to Hallmark in Madison County.
Lord.
You're watching Madison County Live.
Welcome back, everybody, to this December 12th edition of Madison County Live. Or as I like to call it, the Hallmark edition, Colleen.
I am feeling so festive here with you tonight, Randy. So festive. I never know what to expect. And
So true.
What a wonderfully warm welcome. Welcome, everyone, to Madison County Live. We're so happy to have you with, as Randy calls it, the big show here every Saturday night. So, Randy, we are right in the midst of the holiday season. You know, I love it so much. That's right. How's your week going? Or how was it?
Fantastic.
It's
fantastic. You had some great weather that you gave us this week, and you gave us that great warm up. So I'm very grateful for our weather person.
Tried my best, Randy. That was just for you.
Her.
There we go. We tried this earlier.
I know,
we can't
It's very
that's the
confusing.
wrong way.
Yeah, see,
It is
we want to remind
impossible.
everybody, shop small.
There we go. We tried to practice that a few times to do a promo for you all. It just didn't work.
No, it didn't work. The Eastern women, they won Friday night. I don't know if you saw that or not. They beat Moorhead 50-49.
Wow! Congratulations,
Take that, Chloe and Moorhead.
Folks, anytime there is a rivalry between Moorhead and Eastern University, Randy teases because we have a daughter at each university, which we greatly love and appreciate both.
So did Hadley and call her and talk trash on FaceTime with her?
I don't think
Please
so.
tell me
I don't believe that she did. I don't believe that she did. They always treat these rivalries with kindness. So, no, I don't believe
but there's nothing wrong with friendly competition.
There's not, Randy. Okay. You know what? Next time, if you want to call Chloe herself, you're welcome to. She's always delighted to hear from you.
Take that.
There we go. Such great sportsmanship there, Randy. You're really setting the bar high tonight. All right. Well, Randy, I know that we had a really nice interview with our friend Kelley McBride with the Madison County Health Department. Are we ready to hear from Kelley now?
She talked about some healthy initiatives that the Madison County Health Department is involved in healthy living, and some free diabetes classes, as well as virtual. They're all virtual online, and they've been hugely successful. And she's also going to talk about, of course, the big three, Colleen. So here's Kelley with this week's update from the Madison County Health Department. Hey everybody, welcome back to Madison County Live. We have a special guest this week, the PIO from the Madison County Health Department. Welcome, Kelley.
Hi, Randy. Thanks for making me always feel so welcome here. Love
you're very welcome. We're glad to have you. I know you have some stuff going on and items to discuss going on now at the Madison County Health Department. So I'll basically turn it over to you to proceed.
Okay. Now, that's a dangerous thing to do.
Oh, you know your information.
Well, first of all, I want to remind people that we do have some cribs here at the Madison County Health Department. You can contact the HANDS program, and the number to call is 626-4263. If you need a crib for a new special arrival at your home, or if you have a family member who has a new baby who could use a new and safe crib, you can call this number, and the folks there can give you a safe sleep assessment. Cool. And they can tell you how to come by and pick up a free-to-you safe crib for your new baby.
That is fantastic. I love that program. I think that is the greatest thing going right now. That is fantastic. Great for expectant mothers.
Absolutely, and thank you for helping us promote that.
We do our best.
Also, I've talked about our diabetes education here at the health department a couple times, but now it's getting closer to January, and folks are wanting to make those New Year's resolutions, and a lot of us are working on our weight and our health, and we want people to be able to prevent and avoid getting diabetes. But if you already have a diagnosis of diabetes, and you want to just live healthy with that diabetes diagnosis, we have two programs. So the first is Healthy Living with Diabetes, and they have a studio set up in our offices at Berea. And so they can do these classes virtually, and we can be safe during COVID-19.
Oh, excellent. That's fantastic.
And the number to call for that one is 859-228-2044.
Okay.
That is a Berea number. Right. But anybody that's interested, if you have any questions or if you want to go ahead and get registered, you can call 859-228-2044. And they can answer your questions and get you signed up. And then the Diabetes Prevention Program is headed up by Laura Nagel,
Right.
And if you're interested in that, it's all online, and she's a great coach
Yes,
to
she
take
is.
you through this program. It lasts all year, so you check in with her. I think it's once a week for a while, and then maybe you taper off to every other week. But check that out. And to register for that program, you can email her. And we'll put up her email address here.
Right. Yep.
It's Laura M. Nagle, Nagle,
Okay.
at ky.gov.
Excellent. That's fantastic. And Kelley, I know all this information, you're all going to have it on Facebook too, so make sure you follow you on Twitter and Facebook. And, of course, the website will have all this pertinent information as well.
Absolutely. Keep following us.
Absolutely.
I think you said that you shared something that we announced.
Yes.
First Christian Church
Yes,
gave us
did.
a donation. And we want to thank them so much for that. Jennifer Brubaker brought this to our attention, and we shared that. So they shared some goods. They donated some goods to us. And those go to folks who are having a challenging time
Yep.
In their quarantine or possibly in their isolation regarding to COVID-19.
Right.
So we're very, very thankful for that.
So you take those donations all the time, correct?
Yes.
So
yes.
what are some of the things we can donate, Kelley?
I think there were paper goods and non-perishable food items.
Right.
The hand wipes and sanitizers.
Yes.
So I'm afraid I don't have Jennifer Brubaker's number right here with me and off the top of my head.
Right.
But you can call the health department and ask for her. Or heck, ask for me. I'll get you in contact with her.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I noticed that picture had lots of great, good stuff in it.
Yes, yes. So it's challenging for some of the folks who may live alone or who have other challenges in their lives. So we're really happy about that.
Yeah, that was a fantastic donation, and you all can do that anytime. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. And of course, like you mentioned before we went on the show, always do what I call the big three. And what are those?
That's your job. You're supposed to name the big three.
Okay, here I go. All right. Wear your mask, wash your hands very often, and maintain that 6 foot or more physical distancing. Did I get them?
Absolutely. That's all the big three. But you know me, I'm going to add some more to that.
Go ahead.
Avoid those large gatherings and crowded places, and avoid close contact with people who are sick. That should be kind of an obvious one.
Sure.
Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Cover that cough or sneeze with a tissue or your elbow, not with your hands.
Right.
And disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces.
Yes.
Using a household cleaning spray or disinfecting wipe.
Right.
Now, the Kentucky COVID-19.ky.gov website has some great information.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, we'll be showing that throughout the program. And Kelley, I have heard from some women that the advantages of wearing your mask is that I guess the women are saving a bunch of money on lipstick.
Well, yeah, I guess that's one good thing about wearing another one of the good things about wearing a mask. But yeah, the inside of mine I'm like, why do I keep putting lipstick on?
I know.
Because it's on the inside of my mask.
I know. And you know what I do? I put on cologne when I do online virtual. I don't know why. I mean,
I thought you were going to say what you did when you put on your lipstick.
No. Or
just check.
When you have lunch, and you never have to worry about your breath smelling by what you have. So, while you're shopping local and shopping small and eating order and take out restaurant stuff, you don't have to worry about it.
That's right. There you go. Another advantage.
Absolutely. Kelley, is that all you got for us this week?
That's all I've got for today.
All right. Kelley, thanks for joining us. And folks, we'll be right back with more Madison County Live.
Estamos presentando Cunas para Niños, ayudando a que los bebés duerman seguros. El programa de las manos del Departamento de Salud del Condado de Madison Tiene en este momento cunas portables de la marca Crivet para las familias que necesitan una cuna segura para su bebé. Llame a la oficina del programa de las manos al 859-626-4263 para una evaluación de seguridad al dormir y para recibir una cuna portable y segura. Ayude a que su bebé duerma seguro. Llame al 859-626-4263.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Now back to the show.
Thank you to Kelley McBride, PIO for Madison County Health Department. She is always so good to come on and give us some important information, as well as some lighting, some interviews that we're also going to have in January too. So everybody look forward to that.
That's right. We're so grateful for the work that Kelley and the entire team at the Madison County Health Department is doing. Just such an incredible job for our community. We appreciate everyone.
Yes. And some good news. Okay.
Yes.
The FDA did approve the Pfizer vaccine, so it is beginning to roll out, people. We're on our way out.
Yes, that's
roll
right.
Those trucks and fly those planes.
Good news for sure. Good news for sure. And I know that we will have more coming on that when it becomes available. So very good. All right, Randy. Well, speaking of good news, our friend Scott Anderson at Madison County Food Services received some good news this week. Not only do we have food numbers to share with you, but he won the Community Service Award.
Yes, he did. He sure did.
So we want to thank our friend Scott Anderson for all the work that they've been doing. Randy, here we go. Food numbers for this week.
What are they?
95,000 meals.
95K?
To the children here in Madison County in 1 week alone.
Wow.
1 week alone, 95,000 meals. So Scott is grateful for his entire team. Everyone is working together. They have been tirelessly for months. You will have more videos coming from him this week. And again, another pickup coming this Friday. But 95,000 meals.
That's a bunch.
It is.
95,000 meals.
So once again, congratulations to Scott and the Madison County Food Services Department.
Absolutely. Yep. Congratulations, Scott and team from the Madison County Food Service Department. Speaking of which, Colleen, I dug up some recipes off of Twitter.
You did.
The Battle of Richmond Association, which EKU's Alumni and Friends puts up I want to say like a Tasty Tuesday or something they call it for.
Yes.
But they show us and explain to us how to make sugared cranberries. You remember we talked about sugared cranberries?
I do, and those are beautiful.
Those are gorgeous, aren't they?
That's right.
Yeah, so they've got a little recipe here, and Randy will put it up right.
Are you going to splash that up for us?
Oh, yes.
Here we go.
And it's by Jill Derbyshire, okay? The ingredients are bags of fresh cranberries, 2.5 to 3 cups of sugar, which is already fantastic. 2 cups of water, and optional orange peel or candied ginger pieces. So you rinse and you pick over the bag of fresh cranberries, okay, and you get rid of the stems and all that kind of stuff and the mushy berries. And then in a saucepan, combine 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water. Bring to a bare simmer, okay, stirring frequently with bubbles just breaking the surface, and then you pour the liquid over the cranberries, cover with a plate to submerge them all, and then you cover the bowl with plastic wrap, and you got to refrigerate them for at least 24 hours. You strain all the liquid off, and then you pour about a 1/2 cup of sugar into a rimmed sheet pan, and you add the damp cranberries and a bit of lime. That's cool. And then you... oh, you're amazed.
I'm amazed. I'm frozen, along with those thawed cranberries.
and you just serve them. I mean,
that sounds delicious.
That's pretty cool. And you can serve those, I mean, really all year. And something I like to do, I like to throw grapes in the freezer and then eat them in the summertime.
That's right. You and my husband. I had never heard of that before.
Well,
prior to marrying Stuart Spencer,
really?
and that became a family treat.
Yeah,
so
great.
yes, you all have that in common. Very good. Well, sounds like a delicious cranberry recipe. We will definitely be trying it in our family, and we hope that you will too.
Yep.
Very good.
And also the Battle of Richmond Association, they put up recipes from Pleasant View, and they had this one to put up. Rum rolls. I don't know if I've had rum rolls. Cup of sugar, cup of butter, cup of light rum, and a tray of Pepperidge Farm party rolls. And then you boil the first 3 ingredients for 1 minute, and then you pour over the tray of party rolls. You follow directions on the rolls to heat. Ooh, and that one sounds really simple too.
Randy, that does. And I also think that it sounds like you can pour that mixture over all different types of rolls.
That's what I mean. Crescent rolls. Crescent rolls.
That's right.
Ooh. I may try that one.
I see a few new ones that we need to try. Well, very good.
I see a few.
And they're easy.
Yep.
We enjoy it.
Yep. That's cool. Which I like. The hard ones you make and send to me, and I'll try.
We'll let my husband do that. He loves
to cook.
He loves being in the kitchen. Yes, we'll give all of the complicated.
Yes, that'll be great.
Recipes to
and you had some Berea news about the college farm store. Also.
That's right. Berea College Farm Store is taking a well-deserved mini break, Randy.
Yep.
We're so grateful for all of the work that they have been doing all year long under very difficult conditions. Yep. Folks, look, there's Tammy there. She looks happy.
If she's closed, why is she answering the phone?
Because Tammy never stops. Anyone that knows Tammy knows that she never stops. She worked so hard for the community and for the students at Berea College. So, yes, fun to see that announcement. And the next, their next order form will go live on January 6th. So, a well-deserved break for Berea College Farm Store. And thank you to our community for continuing to support.
Absolutely. Oh, and while we're in Berea, we did want to mention the fabric store in Berea, Old Town Fabric. They did get moved, and they are now open in their new location at 135 North Broadway. So we want people to stay tuned for their grand opening event. And it'll be advertised, I'm sure, on Berea Tourism and Berea Chamber of Commerce's page.
Congratulations!
So they did get moved. So they are now open.
Randy, were you part of the process? Did you carry any of those bolts of fabric?
I did have them pick out some fabric for me, so you can make me a Christmas holiday suit.
Oh,
wear on the show.
Very good.
So can Stuart sew, or is that you?
He can actually.
Well, there you go.
Very
See? I like it.
I hope we get that fabric soon. Just a small amount of time to get that suit done for you. But congratulations to Old Town Fabric.
Hey, speaking of shop small, saw a story last night. So if you have not ordered your Christmas gifts from the big box stores, it's too late. Just want to tell you. So guess what? That's great for what?
Shop small.
Don't ship it because we got it. So come get it.
That's right.
Ooh.
That's right,
I want to write that down. That's awesome.
See, this is what happens. You all usually don't get to see this, but when I'm communicating with Randy,
process.
He never stops thinking. And so midstream, he will just stop what he's doing, not listen to a word I'm saying, which is happening right now.
Come get it. Yes, I am listening. Come. Don't ship it. Come get it. We got it. And the great thing is, you can go directly into the store and walk out with the store.
That's right.
I mean,
you can.
You don't have to worry about shipping.
All of our businesses here putting every safety measure and precaution into place. Curbside service, which I have loved.
Pull up.
It's available. Oh my goodness. It's so easy and so nice, and you still get to see those friendly faces.
Right.
But
I do it all the time. I roll up and say, "Hey, I'm here for Colleen Spencer's order."
That's right, and I appreciate you, Randy. Thank you for taking care of those things.
My list is very long this week. Shipping charge.
That's right. Randy then just takes the items that look interesting to him. Right.
Hey, I do have this. I do have to show this graphic, Colleen. It was so.
What do we have?
And speaking of shopping, Santa was so happy about shopping in Madison County. He just had to show it.
That's right.
Or is that Stuart? You think it's Stuart?
I don't know. That's a pretty complicated move right there. He does a lot of things, but
it's too complicated.
I don't know that would be it. Hey, speaking of Santa, Randy,
yes.
Tell us. Know what we got to do this week?
What?
Sleigh stop number 3.
Ooh, yes, finally. Yes.
right. In our season of giving, folks, this has been such a joy to fire up the sleigh and go visit a few of our friends here in Madison County that are making a difference every day. This week's sleigh stop, Randy, is going to the Richmond Active Living Center, where we got to see from a very socially distant space our friend Heather Sloan. You ready?
So we get to see it?
Here.
Let's go.
Watch for Madison County Live's Season of Giving. Make sure to watch Madison County Live's Facebook page every week for Colleen and Randy's special sleigh stops. Where will we stop next? Stay tuned, and happy holidays from Madison County Live.
So very nice to see Heather. So here she is picking up our senior stockings. And Randy,
right.
The Richmond Active Living Center, thanks to our Madison County community, received so many senior stockings this year that they were also able to share with Berea. So thanks to all of our friends that participated. Awesome. Again, everyone has worked so hard to make this happen, but the stockings, Randy, just contained a little bit of holiday cheer, and they will be safely delivered to our seniors here in Madison County, because the seniors aren't coming to the center at the current time. So the center is going to them. So
excellent. Well, and it's more important about giving, and it makes you feel good.
It's all about giving. That's right. This is, we talk about this on a daily basis, that there are so many opportunities and ways to give here in Madison County. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money. It just takes a little bit of effort and heart. So we hope that you will reach out to each of the organizations that we have featured and see what you can do to help.
That's right. So how many sleigh stops we got left? 2?
We do. We have 2 sleigh stops left.
Wow. That's something to look forward to.
That's right. 2. It's been a whole lot of fun.
Hey, band, cue the music. Our band.
All right, Randy,
it's better than Paul Schaefer's band. Speaking of Santa, Colleen, you've got some free Santa Express mini parade stuff going on?
That's right, Randy. It's that time. Can you believe it? It's this week coming up.
Wow, already.
Richmond is doing the Santa Express free mini parade. One parade will take place on Monday the 14th. The next one will be on the 15th. Folks, this will be such a fun way to have Santa come to your neighborhood. So we're going to share the link. There is actually a Google Maps link that shows where Santa will be. So on Monday the 14th, the express will be passing through the east side of town. This is in the city of Richmond, starting at 6 p.m. from Fire Station 1 in downtown Richmond. Nice. And the express, this will last approximately 2 hours.
Wow.
So they will be on a
neat
journey.
And I think, I don't know, I think Santa is going to be in a convertible. That's what I've heard.
We can't.
Through.
That's right.
I think. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Here, wait a minute.
That's right. You only heard that from Randy Rosenbaum and not.
No, hold on. Santa told me right there. Oh, look, I got that right the first time. Look.
You did. We do have a few friendly disclaimers for you, friends. I think this is very important. Candy and other items will not be given out this year. We don't want any families to be disappointed. They are doing that for your health and safety. Santa will not be stopping to take pictures, so he won't be, coming near the children.
Stuff, right.
Exactly. So again, we just don't want any disappointment there. We're asking that everyone that comes out to greet Santa and his entourage to please follow all of the Kentucky guidelines. It's very important to keep Santa and your family
Everybody safe. So, don't be running with the car and jumping in the convertible with Santa.
That's right.
Not that I've ever done that before.
Not that you've ever done that, but this is a really nice way for children to still enjoy being able to see Santa in place, really, of the downtown Richmond Christmas parade.
Exactly. And also, I know moving back to Berea, we've got some video of a special Christmas celebration, Colleen, too.
That's right.
Going on.
Friends, you all have one more opportunity. Berea College of Music is presenting their virtual celebration of Christmas. The sounds and sights of Berea College, absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go. Yep.
So you have one more opportunity to watch this virtual celebration, which will happen tomorrow night, Sunday, December 13th at 7 p.m. We will share that here on Madison County Live, but we hope that you can tune in.
We sure. What did you say, the 11th, 12th, and 13th, correct? Yes.
That's right.
Right, 12th and 13th now.
So we're at the 12th right now, so your last time
be the 13th.
To view it live will be the 13th at 7 p.m.
That'll be really cool. That'd be really cool. That's really nice of them
just beautiful
to do that.
It is. It is just beautiful. If you have not had a chance to take part in the Berea College of Music's presentation, it's just breathtaking. So we hope you'll enjoy it.
Right. Now, does I want to know, is the Madison County Live Christmas Band going to be there?
No. Thank goodness.
They're not? I was supposed to do a special.
You didn't get the message? I thought I forwarded that to you. I'm sorry.
Maybe you did.
We'll make sure that happens next time. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay. Going down the list. Going down the list. Wow. Is that the end of the show already?
I think that's the show. I just took the glasses off, so I think that's the show, Randy.
Wow.
I know. It was a great one.
Man, time flies, don't it? That's not really a flutter.
Sure,
I meant to do a flutter. That's not a flutter, is it?
No. It is for 2020. It's a 2020 flutter. Folks, thank you so much for joining us tonight and every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Thanks to our friends at the Madison County Health Department. Stay tuned. We will have more information coming to you from them, but we are so grateful for them giving us this opportunity to be with you every Saturday night.
That's right. And important information, too, next week, the next 2 weeks, we are going to do something that has never been done before. We are going to do a live virtual program next Wednesday night at 9 o'clock on Madison County Live, featuring the wonderful Colleen Spencer and her two sidekicks, Kent Lewis and Randy Rosenbaum, talking about what, Colleen? Next week is restaurants.
That's right. Next week this coming week we'll be speaking about eating locally, and we'll share some of our favorite dishes, what you need to know, how you need to order, and we're going to be talking about Randy's absolute favorite topic, which is food. So if you get Randy and Kent talking about food, I'll probably just be sitting here with my little hot cup of cocoa enjoying the show along with you.
I hope you don't say, oh, this was a bad, horrible idea.
Well, I won't, Randy, because it was your festive idea. I thought it was great. We couldn't wait to join in, and I'll have my hot chocolate ready.
Settle back. I'll have some music and fireplace going, and we'll talk about restaurants, our favorite dishes, and in all of Madison County. So that will be lots of fun. And you can comment live. Also, and tell us what your favorite dish is at a particular restaurant in case we missed one. Of course, we can't talk about them all, but we will tell you where you can find out about them all.
That's right. And Randy, there might even be a special giveaway at the end. So don't forget.
A giveaway. I love that. And then the following week, the Three Musketeers are back on, and we're talking about what? Nonprofit giving, because they've taken a hit this year. They can't have their events, so we'll have a list of nonprofits that you can give, especially at the end of the year, because
that's right.
All of them are 501c3, so everything will be tax deductible.
It's so important to give, as Renee said, this time of year. And like you say, we know that it has been so hard to fundraise. And we have been part of these events for several years, so we want to bring them to you virtually in a different way. That's right. And we hope that you will join in. So those are coming up. So the first one is this coming Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Is that right, Randy?
That's right. And they are brought to you by the Madison County Health Department, Jack Burford Chevrolet, the Madison County, did I already say the Madison County Health Department? Yes.
That was fun.
And kymedia.net, and they are brought to you also by the Madison County Emergency Management. So it'll be live and alive.
And we want you to chime in. We can't wait to hear. We can't wait to hear your favorite dishes and places to support.
That's right. So tune in and see how all this works out.
Yes, I will be. I will be on pins and needles, pine needles, waiting to see.
It'll be fun. Hey, we're going to wrap up today's show with some music from Gabe Holman. And, of course, speaking of the Cain Pole, we will wrap up with the weekly Cain Pole fishing report from the Cain Pole.
That's right. All right, Randy. I hope you have a fantastic evening. I'll see you bright and early Monday morning.
Absolutely. Have a great weekend, Madison County, and a great week. Okay, let's post.
Okay, here we go.
It really does look like a Hallmark movie.
Oh, it does. I'm speechless, really. I don't even know what to say at this point. Just feeling so holly and jolly.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Thanks for watching the show.
You want to be on Santa's good list this year? Then don't be lured into big box stores. Come to the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza. Ho, ho, ho.
This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. With the infamous cold weather coming on, fishing is starting to heat up in the larger reservoirs in the southeast area. On Dale Hollow, anglers are having success fishing for smallmouth bass on flats and on points in 20 feet of water using swim baits. Largemouth bass are being picked up in the creeks, jigging spoons under schooling shad in 25 feet of water. On Lake Cumberland, action in the creeks is starting to pick up. Good numbers of striped bass are in the mid to upper portions of the major creeks. They had been holding in 15 to 20 feet of water and near points. They're actively feeding, so find finding schools of shad is the key to increasing your chances of catching some. Although crappie are scattered throughout the creeks right now, targeting areas around standing timber using minnows and jigs is your best bet. It's also a good time to fish the Cumberland tailwater. The sauger and walleye bite will be picking up, and we have already heard some reports of sauger being picked up on jigs in the Burkesville area. Elsewhere in the district, Rock Creek in McCrae County was recently stocked with rainbow trout. Also, the holidays will be here before you know it. After the lights and trees have come down, keep the fish in mind. Natural Christmas trees can be recycled and used for fish habitat. So if you're looking for a way to dispose of your tree after the holidays, go to fw.ky.gov and search for Christmas trees. There you will find a list of locations across the state to drop off your undecorated trees. Trees will then be placed in the lakes around the area to increase fish habitat. So good luck and good fishing.
Estamos presentando Cunas para Niños, ayudando a que los bebés duerman seguros. El programa de las manos del Departamento de Salud del Condado de Madison tiene en este momento cunas portables de la marca Crivet para las familias que necesitan una cuna segura para su bebé. Llame a la oficina del programa de las manos al 859-626-4263 para una evaluación de seguridad al dormir y para recibir una cuna portable y segura. Ayude a que su bebé duerma seguro. Llame al 859-626-4263.
Watch for Madison County Live's Season of Giving. Make sure to watch Madison County Live's Facebook page every week for Colleen and Randy's special sleigh stops. Where will we stop next? Stay tuned, and happy holidays from Madison County Live.
When you're working traffic here in Richmond and across Madison County, responding to crashes involving injuries or fatalities is a tough part of the job.
Having to notify a family member that their loved one didn't make it, it's hard, really hard.
Many times it's someone we know right here in Madison County.
When you're driving Madison County roads, Irvin Road, Lancaster Road, and I-75.
Berea Bypass, Richmond Road, Glades Road. There is so much out of your control.
Weather conditions, road construction, drivers who are impaired, distracted, speeding, you name it.
What we do have control over is wearing our seatbelt.
Less than 2 seconds. It's all the time it takes to buckle up.
Wearing a seatbelt gives you the best chance of surviving a crash.
Anyone can be involved in a crash at any time, on any roadway, especially at night, where the risk of death triples.
Why do we enforce seatbelt laws? It's not about writing tickets, it's about saving lives.
Less than 2 seconds, it's all it takes. Please always buckle up.
Click it or ticket. A message from the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
It's flu season. The Madison County Health Department reminds you to get your flu shot. Those at risk for serious complications are children less than 6 months old, pregnant women, persons over age 65, persons with underlying conditions. While flu shots do not prevent COVID-19, they do reduce the number of people who get flu and need hospitalization. Don't wait. See your doctor or pharmacist for a flu shot today.